If you're wondering which MMO mice are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Alienware Pro Wireless Gaming Mouse. This 58-gram featherweight will make you question if you're actually holding a mouse or just air. But good luck finding more than 2 extra buttons because apparently Alienware thinks MMO players only need to cast 2 spells. The 4000 Hz wireless polling rate is faster than my reflexes after 3 energy drinks. Though at $150, you're basically paying premium prices for a mouse that's more suited for competitive shooters than managing your 40-button MMO rotation. Would I buy it? No, because when I'm raiding in World of Warcraft, I need more buttons than a fancy spaceship cockpit, not a minimalist art piece. Asus ROG Spatha X. This chunky beast comes with 12 programmable buttons and enough RGB zones to blind your enemies, but weighs more than my lunch and costs enough to make your wallet cry. The 67-hour battery life means you can game longer than your relationship will last, though the side button layout takes more getting used to than learning a new language. And the charging dock is so bulky, it needs its own zip code. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's got the button count for serious MMO gaming, but only if you have hands the size of dinner plates and don't mind your mouse looking like a transformer that gave up halfway through. Corsair Darkstar Wireless RGB MMO Gaming Mouse. 15 programmable buttons and tilt gestures make this thing more loaded than a potato at a steakhouse. But the RGB lighting is about as impressive as a flashlight with dying batteries, and the battery life will have you charging more often than your phone. The 2000 Hz hyperpolling and 26,000 DPI sensor are overkill for most games, like bringing a rocket launcher to a water balloon fight. Plus, the price tag will make you question if you really need that many buttons, or if you should just learn to play better. Would I buy it? Yes. Because when you're managing cooldowns, buffs, and trying not to stand in fire, having 15 buttons at your fingertips is like having cheat codes for your thumbs. Corsair Scimitar Elite Wireless. The movable 12-button side panel is genius for fitting different thumb sizes, but this mouse is so chunky it makes other gaming mice look like they're on a diet. And at $130, it costs more than some people's entire gaming setup. The 120-hour battery life is longer than most MMO expansions, though the size makes it feel like you're gripping a brick wrapped in plastic. And good luck using this for anything requiring quick flicks, unless you've been hitting the gym specifically for mouse lifting. Would I buy it? Yes, the adjustable button panel alone makes it worth it for serious MMO players, even if it looks like it was designed by someone who thinks bigger is always better. Corsair Scimitar Pro RGB. This $80 MMO veteran packs 12 thumb buttons with smart textured rows, so you can actually tell them apart without looking. But the software is more confusing than trying to explain the plot of Kingdom Hearts to your grandmother. The 18,000 DPI sensor and comfortable palm grip design make long raiding sessions bearable, though the large profile means fingertip grip users should probably look elsewhere unless they want their hand to cramp up like a pretzel. Would I buy it? Yes. It's the sweet spot between price and functionality, giving you all the buttons you need for MMO madness without requiring you to take out a second mortgage. Corsair Scimitar RGB Elite. This thing has 12 side buttons that you can actually slide around like some kind of mouse Tetris, which is perfect for MMO players who need more hotkeys than a NASA control panel. The downside is, it weighs more than my laptop and makes my wrist feel like I've been arm wrestling the rock after a few hours of raiding. Would I buy it? Yes, because when you're tanking a boss and need 17 different cooldowns at your fingertips, this beast delivers even if it doubles as a workout weight. HyperX Pulsefire. Haste 2. At 53 grams, this mouse is so light it practically floats away when you sneeze, and it comes with an 8,000 Hz polling rate that's more overkill than bringing a rocket launcher to a water balloon fight. The problem is, the switches are stiffer than my back after sitting through a 6-hour raid. And with only 6 buttons total, it's about as useful for MMO gaming as a chocolate teapot. Would I buy it? No, because trying to play World of Warcraft with 6 buttons is like trying to perform surgery with oven mitts. Logitech G502X Plus. This chunky boy packs 11 programmable buttons and weighs enough to double as a paperweight, but at least the new Lightforce switches feel smoother than my pickup lines. The catch is, it's built more for palm grippers who want comfort over speed. So if you're the type who flicks around like a caffeinated squirrel, you might struggle with this brick. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's got enough buttons for decent MMO play and won't break the bank, but it's not winning any beauty contests against dedicated MMO mice. Logitech G604 Lightspeed. 6 thumb buttons arranged like a tiny keyboard on the side make this thing surprisingly decent for MMO gaming. Plus, it runs on a single AA battery for months like some kind of wireless wizardry. The shape is weird and humped like a camel, and the base gets slippery enough that it might slide off your desk during intense PvP moments. Would I buy it? Yes, because wireless MMO mice are rarer than unicorns, and this one actually works without making you sacrifice your firstborn for battery life. Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2. This 60-gram featherweight is built for esports pros who need to flick faster than my attention span during boring meetings. But with only 5 buttons total, it's about as MMO ready as a calculator. The new Hero 2 sensor tracks at 32,000 DPI, and the hybrid switches feel premium. But good luck binding all your spells when you've got fewer buttons than a basic office mouse. Would I buy it? No. Unless your MMO strategy involves only using auto attack and maybe one spell, this thing will leave you more frustrated than a dial-up internet connection. Catz B.A.T 6 Plus. This modular beast looks like it escaped from a sci-fi movie with its swappable parts and magnetic attachments, but good luck finding enough buttons for your MMO rotation since it only has the basic side buttons. The sensor is about as consistent as my internet connection during raid night, undershooting your cursor placement when you need precision the most. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's like buying a sports car for grocery shopping. Looks cool, but missing the trunk space you actually need. Razer Basilisk V3 Pro. This wireless wonder packs 11 programmable buttons and a sniper button that sits right under your thumb like an overeager puppy waiting for attention. Plus, it costs more than my monthly gaming budget at $180. The scroll wheel can switch between tactile and free spin modes automatically, but it's about as useful as a chocolate teapot, since it doesn't stay in free spin long enough to be worth the hype. Would I buy it? No. It's trying to be everything to everyone and ends up being perfect for no one, especially MMO players who need more buttons than a NASA control panel. Razer Naga V2 Hyperspeed. This wireless MMO machine comes with 20 programmable buttons, including the wheel click, and runs on batteries for up to a month, making it the Energizer Bunny of gaming mice. At 95 to 118 grams, it's heavier than my wallet after buying it, but at least you get actual MMO functionality unlike some other mice on this list. Would I buy it? Yes. Finally, a mouse that understands MMO players need more buttons than a TV remote from the 90s. Razer Naga V2 Pro. This premium MMO monster comes with swappable side plates offering 12, 6, or 2 button configurations, plus a customizable scroll wheel that lets you adjust tension and haptic feedback like you're tuning a damn race car. At $179.99, it costs more than some people's entire gaming setup and weighs enough to double as a workout weight. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's the Swiss Army knife of gaming mice, but do you really need to pay premium prices for features you'll use once and forget about? Redragon Impact M908. This budget MMO champion offers 18 programmable buttons and adjustable DPI from 100 to 12,400, proving you don't need to sell a kidney for decent MMO functionality. The braided cable is tougher than my last relationship, and it comes with removable weights because apparently some people think their mouse isn't heavy enough already. Would I buy it? Yes. It's like finding a designer handbag at a thrift store. All the features you need without the premium price tag that makes your bank account cry. Redragon M686. This wireless beast packs 16,000 dots per inch and 8 programmable buttons, but the battery life is shorter than my attention span during a boring raid. Literally one day with eco mode off. The PMW 3335 sensor is solid for MMO precision, but good luck staying connected during those epic boss fights when the battery decides to take a nap mid-combo. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's decent for the price, but I'd rather not have my mouse die during a crucial dungeon run. Redragon M913 Impact Elite. This bad boy comes with 16 programmable buttons, including 12 side buttons that'll make your thumb feel like it's playing Twister. And at $50, it won't murder your wallet like other MMO mice. The PixArt 3335 sensor delivers up to 16,000 dots per inch with zero lag on the 2.4 GHz wireless. But the English localization in the software is more broken than my hopes and dreams after a guild wipe. Would I buy it? Yes. It's basically the M686's cooler older brother with more buttons and better battery management for serious MMO grinding. SteelSeries Aerox 9. Wireless, the true move. Air sensor hits 18,000 dots per inch and handles 400 inches per second like a champ, plus the 12 side buttons are positioned better than my life choices. However, the mouse wheel is buried deeper than my gaming addiction, and the left-right tilt switches are harder to hit than a moving target in player versus player player combat. Would I buy it? Yes. Despite the wheel issues, this thing performs like a dream in both MMO and first-person shooter games, making it the Swiss Army knife of gaming mice. SteelSeries Rival 5. This ergonomic right-handed beauty feels solid and lightweight with a comfortable grip that won't cramp your hand during those marathon gaming sessions. The downside is, it only has 9 programmable buttons compared to the button fest that other MMO mice offer, making it feel like bringing a knife to a gunfight when you're managing 40 different abilities. Would I buy it? No. While it's great for casual MMO play, serious raiders need more buttons than this thing provides, unless you enjoy clicking through multiple hotbars like some kind of masochist. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the MMO mice for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.